When any of that takes place, the family have got to start talking to each other so they can fucking help it.
Using alcohol as a crutch in the kitchen is a problem that can't be ignored. To better understand Lennon's problems, I've contacted pioneering chef Michael Quinn.
Thanks so much for coming over.
Michael set up the Art Foundation to tackle the industry-wide problem of alcohol and drug abuse, after he himself was toppled by the demon drink.
We got the perfect job, for fuck's sake. The first ever British chef to be crowned the chef de cuisine at the Ritz Hotel.
Absolutely. When I left the Ritz, I was at the top of the tree and alcohol just completely took over my life.
Yeah.
I went from the Ritz eventually to living on the street. I slept on the bridges, in doorways. You know, I was in hospital with liver failure. I had the last rites from a Catholic priest. When that priest...
That close?
Yeah.
Why do chefs today think it's part of a fucking rock and roll image to drink?
Our business as chefs is a very tough, it's a tough business. The immensely long hours we do, the heat, and also that you know, you're almost part of an SAS squad in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's that work hard, play hard. We'll show the rest of the bastards how good we are. But 1 in 10 cross that line. And if you cross that line into addiction, into becoming an alcoholic, you can never go back to social drinking.
Can this guy continue to cook and deal with a problem at the same time?
No.
No.
It needs to be separated. Willpower doesn't get you well. In order to recover, you need to surrender and admit defeat. And that is the step forward to freedom.
Michael's an extreme case, but Lennon needs to take a lesson from this and nip his drinking habit in the bud before it's too late. We're all upset about Lennon, but tonight sees the launch of our new menu, and the show must go on.
Everything on this fucking menu here is fresh. And the sad thing is, I wish Lenny was here to cook it. But I think what we do for tonight's service is owe this one to him. Yep. I think that sounds like the first customers. Let's go.
With Lennon out of action, it's bingo caller Les to the rescue, and he's nervous as hell.
Right, Les, how are you doing?
Not so bad, not so bad.
Good. You're sweating, yeah?
Yes.
Good. It's a healthy sign when you sweat. So you stand on the hot plate, you call out, and you tell me what you want doing. Gordon Ramsay's going to be your fucking comic. Go easy on him, a little bit fragile.
Okay.
Yeah? Run it through your mind first.
Yeah.
And go. Richard,
Eyes down for a full house.
Table 6, cover 7. 3 pate, 2 red, 1 broth, 1 asparagus.
Yes, chef. Gently, nice and gently. Careful when you throw the bowl, please. Yeah, the idea is not to splash it everywhere, yeah?
Yeah.
Every time that's staying there, Les, you just fucking up by letting it get stone cold.
He's off to a shaky start, but this is his first time running a kitchen.
Stop. Come on, Les. Fuck it, what do you want them to floss with the fucking cling film? Come on. Go, please. Give me a little toss. I'm sure you're good at tossing, come on. Watch those eyebrows.
Gordon shouts too much at him.
Go, one of those Dobsons, go.
Maura's still not leading her team in the dining room.
Shit food doesn't get tips. Good food always gets tips.
They need to be inspired.
Work the table. Charm them. Come on, Les. Happy?
Yep.
Good. There you go. Cross them off, please. Table 9.
In the kitchen, things are looking up.
3 fish cakes, 2 cabbage, 1 peas, 3 mash.
How many people does it take to run a small seaside hotel and restaurant?
I've never seen so many fucking managers, supervisors, head receptionists and sous chefs. I'm absolutely gobsmacked.
In this week's Nightmares, I check into a real-life Faulty Towers to find out.
God, it looks like something out of a porn movie.
I can't physically taste everything within the kitchen or I'll end up like a big air balloon, I would have thought.
I've spoken to the restaurant manager.
Yes.
I've spoken to the food and beverage manager.
Yes.
I'm now talking to the general manager. Fucking wake up, will you, yeah? Wake up!
The Sandgate Hotel is perched on a gorgeous stretch of the Kent coast. It's 24 miles from France, but a million miles from being a good hotel and restaurant.
The Sandgate Hotel. What a great spot.
It's got 15 rooms and a coveted AA rosette for its food, and I'm checking in. First test of any hotel is the reception. Always a great sign of how it's run.
Hello. Hey. Sorry, you on the phone? Is it urgent?
No, I'll take it there. I'm going.
Tell him it's a customer.
Sorry. Your room number 4.
Thank you.
3 years ago, Lois and Peter Hamilton Slade pulled their life savings and bought the Sandgate. At the moment, this place is losing around £2 a week, so Peter has had to keep his engineering job while Lois runs the hotel and restaurant.
You've obviously run restaurants before?
No.
Never?
Never.
Or small guest houses then?
No.
Never?
Never. This
Jeez.
is our first effort.
This is the restaurant?
Oh, it's very small, isn't it?
Yes.
Huh? Very small.
Lois has gone from selling perfume at Gatwick Airport to managing this small boutique hotel by the sea.
And the food comes up through the stairs?
No, it comes through here.
Okay.
Dumb waiter.
Yeah.
Dumb waiter.
A husband and wife team running a hotel and a dumb waiter. Azoo!
From the
comes down
restaurant,
there?
yeah, to the kitchen. Restaurant to the kitchen.
That must be a nightmare.
Seems to work very well.
Does it?
Extraordinarily, it's not just one restaurant. There's also a terrace barbecue, a bar, and Kent's first Japanese restaurant in the basement. It's a strange mix. They do have one thing in common: no customers.
How long can it survive?
If we don't have a very good summer, or I don't think we will get through the winter.
And if the shit hits the fan and that doesn't take place and we have a crap summer, what do you lose?
Probably $250,000.
Sometimes we've had comments that the food is inconsistent. I think that is a lot of the case when Stuart's not here.
And Stuart's the
head chef.
The Japanese chef, where's he from?
It's the same chef. Stuart.
Same one.
The same chef.
We haven't got a Japanese chef.
But you've got a Japanese restaurant?
Yes.
Hello, how are you? Very well, thanks. And
Stuart, 38, from Northumberland, he's been here for 6 months. It's his first head chef's job, but since he's got here, he started hearing voices.
my little system of communication.
Is it like that all night?
Yeah.
How did you concentrate with that?
Try and ignore it as much as possible.
Fucking hell. It's not driving around the bend.
Since he's got here, he started hearing voices.
What's that?
Yeah. Right, go. My little system of communication.
Is it like that all night?
Yeah.
How did you concentrate with that?
Try and ignore it as much as possible.
Fucking hell. It's not driving around the bend.
Yeah.
Is that all for table 9? Oh.
Hello?
Me, 9.
Yeah. Hello?
Can you fuck off and do some work?
4 restaurants, 168 dishes, and 1 kitchen. Time to taste the food.
Okay, thank you. And there are the
specials?
The specials.
Yes, that's the a la carte.
And the a la carte. Can I have a look at the Japanese menu as well, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you. 4 in tonight, Saturday night.
So, just to let you know, we don't actually serve Japanese in this restaurant. Just to let you know.
Right, okay. So I'll go downstairs to my starter and come back here for a main course.
I need to see the effective beverage manager, see what I can do for you.
Food and beverage manager.
Yes.
I mean, what a way of pissing customers off. Are you the food and beverage manager? And so first name? Kevin. So you really want me to go downstairs and have my sushi there?
That's what I've been told by the general manager.
And who's that?
It's Kirsty.
Kirsten. I'm going to work with Kirsten.
Yeah, thank you.
It's extraordinary. I've spoken to the restaurant manager.
Yes.
Spoken to the food and beverage manager.
Yes.
I'm
Now
now
you're
talking to the
speaking to
general
me.
manager. Have you ever watched Salty Towns?
Yes.
Yeah.
I tell them Japanese partners.
We've got 3 managers, 2 waitresses, but only 4 customers. The numbers just don't add up. The rice is hard. What a cock-up. But it's not the only one. Next, chicken from the a la carte menu.
Thank you. God, it looks like something out of a porn movie.
It's enough to make your eyes water.
Excuse me, waitress, I'm missing my bollocks. It doesn't taste chicken. It tastes of tomato. It's like sun-dried tomatoes running through it. But they're so, so strong. Not for me. The Mackie rolls. Who made them? And how old are you?
18.
18. So you don't taste anything that this 18-year-old cook?
I can't physically taste everything within the kitchen, or I'll end up like a big air balloon, I would have thought. I like the... I like to obviously taste as much as I can.
A head chef who doesn't taste his food is asking for trouble.
I've never seen anyone cut it before.
It's the only way to maintain control and keep up standards.
Plenty of time.
I think that the rice is underdone.
Thank you. That's all. It's really important for you and I to obviously stay on the level.
Like I say, you can see I'm not Japanese. I'm not trying to dig a hole and try and escape for your sushi. That was I've still got in my teeth.
Stuart doesn't want to cook Japanese food. The people of Sangay don't want to eat Japanese food. So why in the hell have they got a Japanese restaurant? This place doesn't know what it's doing, and that's clearly down to one thing: bad management.
Lois has got more managers than the Reds. But I can't work out who's running this place. And I've got a sneaky feeling no one else can either.
The business is in danger of closing. I don't think you actually know how dire the situation is. The amount of management and the amount of staff in such a small place I've never seen in my entire life. You know that? I've never been so confused with supervisors and managers and head receptionists. You're running this hotel like a 350-bedroom, 5-star deluxe. And the most important one is, no one seems to be controlling it.
I've come up with an exercise to try and find out who is in charge.
Drop this stone in the bucket of the person you think is in control of the Sandgate Hotel.
The whole organisation.
The whole organisation.
Oh dear, he's gone past all the managers and ignored Lois.
Okay.
Next, Luca, the restaurant manager. Surely he must know. He's just picked the head receptionist. Next up is Kevin, the food and beverage manager.
Have more stones. Can you have more stones?
Everybody should be running it. That's the point.
Everybody should be running it.
Yeah, it should be running it through.
That's what I'm trying to get through now. That's the problem. Everybody is running it, and there's no one controlling it. The voice from the top. Thank you. And you hit the nail on the head. That's what's exactly fucking happening. Everybody's trying to run it, and they're not doing their own jobs. So interesting. We're all here now, and there's 5 of you that have got stones in your buckets. So already there's a conflicting message.
If this business is to survive, Lois needs to take command of it. She's got a few stones, but she's got no bollocks. If she doesn't grow a pair, the hotel is going to be washed up. The Sangay Hotel in Kent has lost £33,000 in the first 4 months of this year. But while Rome burns, Lois and Peter, the owners, seem determined to eat, drink and be merry. Meal after meal after meal.
My brief when I started was it's run like Lois and Peter's living room. That's how they want it. That's basically what I was told.
What? Run it as if it's their lounge.
Basically.
Running a hotel and restaurant is not the same as eating and drinking in one. Lois and Peter bought a dream. Now they need to wake up to the fact that it's a business, not a second home. Day 3 at Sandgate Towers, and a chance to see the terraced Barbie.
Fucking hell. Hardly a day for a fucking barbecue. I feel like I'm at fucking car boot sale.
Stuart's worked in some good kitchens in his career, but they get him to set up a portable Barbie. It's heartbreaking.
You don't get any customers today. I will. Why is that fucking thing?
Surely they can't make their head chef suffer anymore.
Kitchen?
Hello.
Hello, how are you, gentlemen?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Kanskje du ikke helt skjønner det, for han er den største prisen. Han kunne på faen bortsett da. Ja, han kunne... I stedet for en one-person, så skjønner jeg. Men vi må komme inn på sånn, skjønner jeg. Ja, ikke sant, det er jo... Det er litt støv. Det er helt greit, oh man, you gotta get chocolate cakes in the smoothie. Det var sykt chill å sitte der, ass. Det var sykt chill å sitte der. Jeg hater maten der. Ja, jeg hater maten der. Men jeg vil også, ikke sant, det bare... Kommer jo alle dager. Hver dag jeg var der sist, så møtte jeg en ny person og sånn der, ble venn med dem liksom. Om det var arabere, eller om det var modeller fra Tyskland og alt. Du så jo hun jeg stoppet av, og så stoppet hun, så på en måte hun ville ikke gå på det, så jeg sitter jo nødt til. Det er så lett, det er slett. Ja, hun stoppet bak meg. Her har jeg sagt, ikke det ikke så det. Det er så lett, alle har lyst til å få de skal være hjemme. Tenkte jeg det? 1844. Så dårlig. Det hadde Ola. Alla, we got two cleaners coming out. What? Have to be home. Okay. Kommer jeg bakgrunn, og så kommer det to da. Vi kommer ikke inn da. Kommer vi inn og sånt her. Så det prank på Ola. Det var så legendarisk. Han er dumme. Men det masker faktisk da. 1844. So dirty. Det masker faktisk. Da må vi på Ola, det skjønner jeg. Hvorfor må vi vite det? Hæ? Hva har du liksom sett den? Det har vært skikkelig prank av et eller to som vasker litt, de kler seg og bare... Det var gøy. Du kan ikke ligge med dem. Hæ? Du kan ikke ligge med dem, det vasker faktisk leiligheten. Ja, jeg sier... Du pranker Ola, liksom. Sitter du der nå og ser på deg? Hva gjør du når de kommer? Du er ikke være der da. Du skulle være der. Så sitter han bare i leiligheten, og så tar han meg til toppen og begynner å vaske. Det er nummeret. Sjukt. Det er så sykt det. Like, you gotta be home between 1 and 2 because the maids are coming. You have to just watch them, okay? Make sure they don't take me. Kommer du til rommet sitt, så? Jeg tenker han hadde gått til rommet sitt, og så slapp av her. Han kom ut til en sånn. Det er gøy, det var sykt. Det er toppløse. Du må se hva slags damer er. Er det deilige damer, eller? Voldemort og Voldemort. Ja, ikke sant? Det er ikke sant. Morsomt. Gå opp alle punktene så du kan komme opp.